This is Brian, and welcome back to this commentary playthrough of Final Fantasy III for the NES. Alright, we're about halfway through the castle here, I think. But I think I need to make some changes. I was thinking about it, and I don't think this current job setup I have is gonna make it through here. The only thing I'm not sure about is if I change a job back, don't think it gives me magic, so I could be kind of screwed on that point. Yeah, it doesn't. But do have an elixir. Is that going to fill my MP? I believe it might. Yeah, it did. Okay. That might have saved my bacon there. First, let's re-equip him. And move him to the back. And I'm going to go ahead and move Arc to Scholar. Cost quite a few capacity points to get him there. But I think that'll be worth it for now. After I get out of here, I'll move him back. Alright, so I don't have anything for his arms. But we got the Scholar stuff. Suppose maybe I should have kept another one of those books too, then I could have equipped it. Alright, I still don't have a ton of healing magic, so I gotta watch out for that too. But anyway, let's head onward. These three doors I think just have treasure in them. Okay, those are nice. I'm gonna want elemental items in this next boss fight, I believe, because at least I have my black magic. There's a lot of money, 3,000 and 3,300. Alright, I think the Lamia is the biggest threat because she can put us in a confused state. The Pharaohs would potentially put us to sleep, but confusion's worse than sleep, in my opinion, at least. Ah, damn it, Lunith missed. Let's see how Fire 2 does against the mummy-type enemies. Not well enough to take them out. But let's see if a Fire 1 will finish them off then. Yeah, these guys and their status effects. What the hell, Lunith? Alright, yep, there's enough to wipe out all of them. Let's mop up here. $30 gil and 100 gil. So that's the worthless room. And yeah, you just go around, and you could go around either way. It's just a big room in the middle, but there's a door back there, and we got a king sword. The ice blade was better than the salamand, and I'm pretty sure the king sword is going to be an upgrade from that, from either one of them. Yeah, that brings his attack up to 102. That's getting pretty beefy. And you can go through this wall there. It looks slightly different, so they're kind of letting you know that that's a hint to let you know you can go through it. Yeah, the only thing is now Ark's attack is down. I suppose I could have waited to change him until we were closer to the boss room, but we're in it now. And I don't think it's probably necessary to waste the capacity points to move him back. At least not until we're out of here. Yeah, that's not terrible damage. Even when he hits with that book for Ark, it's doing a little bit. Okay. Alright, yeah, that's a dead end there. But there's a treasure over here. Let's go pick that up. And hope for some reasonable battles. Let's see how Fire Wand does on its own against that top guy. Yeah, not quite enough to take him out, but it's got to be pretty close. Alright. Yeah, that's good. Let's take out both the pharaohs here, hopefully. Yeah, those guys in front aren't the best either, but the status effects annoy me the most, so yeah, that did okay. Wasn't the strongest attack, but close to 100. And we're out of arrows. That'll be okay for now. Another Phoenix down. Always good to see. I never know when I'm gonna need them. That's a pretty big group. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on them here first. The Lamia's in the back. Damn it. At least I hope with Angus, when he tries to attack us. Hopefully he doesn't use magic when he's confused. Okay, nice hit. I don't think I have too much left to go in here. I've already had enough of this place. Ready to be done with it. The status effects that the enemies use just seem to land at much too high of a percentage for my taste. I'm gonna burn an ice 3 on those two back there, see how well that does. Exactly the kind of shit I don't want to see. Hopefully the lamias are close enough that a bolt 1 split between the two of them will finish them off. Yeah, that should do it. Ah, damn it. Not quite for the other one. Alright, that's good. Burn. Yeah, I don't really care if you put Ingus to sleep there, at least. And a rune bow. Let's see if that's much of an improvement. So far with the bow and arrows, it seems like the arrows are more important than the bow. So attack was 41. It goes up to 46. So yeah, it's a little bit. I'll certainly take what I can get. Alright. That must be Hyne. So let's go ahead and heal up. A lot weaker as the hunter. But I do have some regular potions too, so I'll use one of those there. Hopefully that's good enough. So yeah, he'll change his wall. He'll do a wall change thing where he changes which element hurts him. So that's why you want to have the scholar to scan him for that weakness. And then hopefully with the items I have to use and my magic for my black wizard, we'll be able to take him out relatively quickly. Magnificent! How lovely this power of darkness is! You cannot comprehend its splendor. With this power, I have mobilized a living tree, controlled an army, and now I shall become the ruler of this world. You cannot stop me. Perish! Alright. Yeah, and I don't think regular attacks will actually do too much to him. Since I had the bolt arrows on, I guess the bolt is his weakness. It might. So we want to scan. I'm willing to use a level 1 spell just because it's not that much of a waste if it's not the weakness. And he probably has somewhere between 1500 and 2000 HP, I think. And yeah, he's weak against cold, so the fire won't do anything. Hopefully it doesn't heal him. Yeah, it did. Alright. So the south wind is basically an ice attack. Let's peep him too. And I do have ice 3, so as long as he doesn't wall change before we all get to hit him, I should do some pretty good damage here. Now, it won't tell you the boss's HP, I suppose. Yeah, his ice is pretty damn powerful. Oh man, I was hoping for better damage there with my ice. I think that was all I had for south winds. Yeah. I'll see if we can get that off. Yeah, I thought I'd throw the scan off just in case he changed before I got to my next attacks. Ah, damn it. I hope this doesn't heal him now. Yeah. Okay, that didn't do a ton of damage there at least. And he's weak versus fire now. I have at least one fire item to use. Actually, instead of scanning right away. I'm probably going to want to take as much precaution as I can to keep my black wizard up. Okay, that didn't do a lot. Yeah, my top two should be pretty well guarded against fire, at least, because they do have that ice armor. Okay, that was a good one. I got a feeling he's going to switch again before my black wizard would get to go, so... let's hold off. Yeah. It's too bad that he does it after I scan him, too. So I'll wait another turn before I use any magical attacks. Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna worry about healing Raphia. Well, I guess I'll let her try to use a Cure 2 on herself, maybe. Alright, Thunder's a good weakness because I do have quite a few items I can use. And I think I'll have her use one of those too instead of healing, because we're just gonna kind of go all out against him here. So I don't have a lot of spells left. Kind of a now or never type of thing. Nice! Got him! Alright, that certainly wasn't an easy battle. Not one that I'd like to repeat. I don't know if the music was supposed to cut out there or not. A voice from the walls says, "Thank you, warriors." What was that? I am the eldest tree of the living forest. I was put under a curse by Hyne. But thanks to you, the curse has been lifted. Thank you, light warriors. Now let us take Hyne's captives back to their town and return to the living forest. Thanks. Thank you. All right, let's go home. It's a bit shaky, but please be patient. We just keep looking back and forth? Is that supposed to be their way to show that we're rocking back and forth because it's a rough ride? We've arrived! Everyone get off now. Okay, let's go. And I would assume it's just gonna, warp us out of there. It puts us at the exit to the living forest, but, okay, I'm not controlling that. It automatically takes us to the middle. Thank you. I'm finally back. Thanks to you, this forest has been saved. The power of darkness is smothering the world. You four are the ones chosen by the light. Please take this. Soon the power of darkness will attempt to block your path. This will be of use. Received the Wind Fang, so we got an Ice Fang and a Wind Fang. I must sleep until my body returns to its original form. No one may enter this forest for 1,000 years. Warriors, I am truly in your debt. Now go. Crush the darkness. You gonna let me talk to the fairies again? Nope. So yeah. And yeah, if you try to go in, it just does that whole spinning around type of thing. Alright, first things first. Before I even attempt getting into a random encounter, let's save it. Alright, and then say goodbye to the scholar job. I'm probably never using it again. But you can see how it was useful for that battle. That was, in my opinion though, that's kind of one of the limitations of this game as far as the job system goes. Because they kind of shoehorn some of these scenarios in where you have to use a specific job for it. I mean, I understand why they were doing it, because it makes you experiment with, it forces you to experiment with different jobs a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. There are some jobs that are just not as good as others, at least in my opinion. So, I'd rather not be forced to use them. Oh, god damn it. That's fine. I'll just hope I don't get in any battles, and we'll try to walk back and make it to an inn. Hey, I made it. And we can also talk to the people here now, since we've saved the town. You've saved us! Thank you! Was this the inn? No, but all the people here. I think the husband was gone before, yeah. My husband is safe. Thank you so much. Thanks to you, I've returned safely home from Hyne's castle. Thanks, guys. Now that they're not blocking back here, was there anything else I can get to in here? Yeah, I thought maybe there was a switch with the candle. Oh no, apparently not. At least I hope there was an inn in this town. I don't remember for certain. The guys who killed Hyne! You kick ass! I can't imagine that would have been in the original translation. It must have been the guy that did the translation that put that in there. You've saved us! Thank you! Yeah, the old guys are all saying that? No, apparently not. The people taken by Hyne have come back to us. Thank you so much. You saved us all. Truly, thank you so much. Is this an inn? You saved us all. Okay, that's the same thing that other old guy said. You people didn't even have an inn here. Worthless. Well, we're not too far from other places. Yeah, and I was gonna want to keep Angus as a black wizard for now anyway. So this would be the party I want going forward from here anyway. At least until we get to the next place that makes us pick a certain job, or until we get new jobs. We also want to go back to the castle, because everybody should be back here now. Thank you, warriors. Alright, so the king and all his men are here. First, I'm going to go outside and heal. No, there's a whole bunch of them. These guys all just say thank you, warriors. Some of them have blue helmets and some have green. Must be rank. Guess I didn't need revivification. Okay, let's talk to the guys in the center room here. The rightmost of the 4 flames is the switch for a secret door. Well, we found that. Knights guard those who are low on HP. Oh, so that must be an extra thing that the night job does. I don't think I've witnessed that yet. Thieves can open locked doors without a key. I did know that. The time gear. It was once also called the perpetual engine. This land we stand on is a floating continent. Yeah, I kind of thought so. Heroes, by your bravery, peace has been restored. Truly, thank you. Please have this. This is the time gear. It has been in the royal family for generations. They say it was created by the ancients. Take this to a man named Sid who lives in Canaan. Oh, you know Sid? Then I need say no more. Go, warriors. And we got a time gear. By the way, everything at the castle is fine, but somebody ransacked our treasury. Do you know anything about that? No, he didn't actually say that. Go to Canaan. Give the time gear to Sid. Alright, we made it through there and we lived to fight another day. Is Sid gonna build us an airship, or what's he gonna do? All we got is the time gear. He can't make a ship just out of that, I don't think. Wasn't really paying attention either. Did we gain any levels in Hyne's castle? No, we're still at 16. How far from 17? Oh. Not very far at all. At least for one of us. So that should be about on pace with where I want to be. Alright. I don't think anybody here should have anything new to say. Yeah, that was back in the beginning. And we found that elixir. Yeah, and they talked about Dash before. Yeah, I don't think this is as sophisticated a game where they update the dialogue that often. If only you had the time gear. So yeah, this is one of those things where they want to make you go into the inventory and select it. With this time gear, I can rebuild the Enterprise into an airship. Just lend me that box. So the Enterprise, if you don't remember, is the ship we're traveling in on the ocean. So he's going to make it so it can fly, apparently. It's finished. Press A to transform into an airship. But it can still only land in the sea. Maybe I'm losing my touch. Alright. I used to work for King Argus. I'd build airships with the time gear. I'm famous, So if you've built airships, where are the rest of them? The only one you had was the one that we destroyed. Well, maybe we'll come across them later here yet. Alright, so yeah, you hit the A button. Now we got an airship. It still can't fly over mountains, so you are a little bit limited in where you can go. Like, we still can't get to this lake area. And there was the other cave over here. We can't get to these two caves yet either. I think one of those probably led to where we were at Bahamut's Nest. But yeah, any place else, if you want to go back, if you needed to pick up anything you forgot, you can go ahead and do that. Oh, that's right. I can still only land in the ocean. I am going to land quick, and we're going to go ahead and save it there. And we're going to call it there for today. So, next time we're gonna pick up and we're gonna try sailing our airship into the wild blue yonder, I guess, and try see if we can fly off the floating continent and find out what's available in the wide open world. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow, and we'll catch you next time.